Alright, so welcome back, everybody. Last session, you all crossed a small portion of the Sea of Fallen Stars to make your way inland to the Cloud Peaks, a mountain range that, after studying and investigating what remained in Zikrin's laboratory, you were able to determine that Zikrin had moved his operation here once him and London Flattergast had learned that Candlekeep was onto them. Taking with them their captive, Kravis Undwilm, who, after some more sleuthing, you all were able to discover is the likely candidate of a human sacrifice needed to make this elemental cannon Zikrin has been working on into the deadly plague spore spreading weapon that him and Flattergast intended to be. So, with all of that in mind, you crossed the sea, took a river route inland into the mountain peaks, stopped at a trading post to supply, and then began your trek up the mountains and into the peaks. Your first day was relatively uneventful. Your second day, you were harried by winged kobolds, who seemed to be intent on stealing and just otherwise making lives difficult for you all, but you slaughtered all of them handily, and so the rest of them kept their distance, and you were unbothered by these creatures for the rest of your journey. However, several other creatures were not so easily deterred. A pack of yetis, led by an abominable creature of monstrous size, hid around your campsite, waiting for you all to emerge from your sheltered, spell-created hut. When you all did emerge, they quickly sprung their trap and attacked, and proved to be rather formidable opponents. But you all were able to fend off these creatures, destroy them, and continue your way up the mountain towards the Cloud Giant Keep, where Zikrin's operation is likely to have been moved to. After your third day of travel, that is where we pick up today. So, let's go ahead and dive right on in.
I added myself to the turn order. I was testing my gift
no
of
worries.
alacrity macro.
Go ahead and clear it out now. All right, everybody. Go ahead.
Yeah, I've decided what my oh shit spell is gonna be. I'm casting Wall of Force and giving it to Grumps.
Okay.
Nice.
All right.
That's a good oh shit spell.
Indeed.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, it looks like I need to refresh my page real quick here.
Oh, so chilly looking at that.
Yep.
That's going to be my reality real soon.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I felt left out.
All right, here we go. Oh, none of my audio is working.
I can hear it.
Oh, you can hear
I'm
it?
hearing
Okay.
music.
Okay.
Oh, to music? Yeah.
It's just on my end then. That sucks. Okay.
Did you turn your volume down?
No, because I have one audio on my one screen and one audio on my other screen, and the one that needs to be up is up. Huh, weird. Okay, well, if you all can hear it, then that's what matters. Try this one more again. I think it's my own library that's malfunctioning at the moment. Okay. What music are you all hearing right now? Is it the intro music still? Or did it change?
No,
No. Okay.
No, it
Changed.
changed. It says it's playing Mountains and Mountain Pass.
Okay, so that is what's playing.
Do you have your music turned down in game?
No, not that. Okay. All right, everybody. So, you have completed your journey to the Cloud Giant Keep. It is looming before you all. So, the mountainside splits in front of you all. There's a natural cleft in the rock. Descending into this cleft, you come to an icy courtyard strewn with rubble. Massive open space in front of this keep. There's hardy blue shrubs rising out of the frozen ground, and then lodged at the far end of this cleft is a keep sized for giants. Only the first floor and part of the second floor remain intact. The higher floors collapsed seemingly quite some time ago. The rubble left from this collapse surrounds what's left of the keep. You all can see from this distance a 20-foot tall double door made of bleached wood with bronze fittings. It seems to provide the only entrance to the ground level. There is a substantial amount of distance from the point where you enter this keep from the point where you entered this cleft until reaching the front of the keep. So you all are probably about 300 feet away from the entrance right now, with a massive open courtyard between you and the entrance to the keep.
It was something that was built here or something that crashed here?
Built.
Okay.
Well, do we want to try to examine it for any sorts of traps or anything of that nature first before we go in?
Here, why don't we give you all a visual representation of what you can see right now? Which is not that, because the daylight is off.
Just darkness.
Daylight.
Dark vision.
I attack the darkness.
I just scream into the void.
Oh, I see things now.
Well, here we go. I just got to find where I'm at.
You do? I don't see anything.
Very bottom.
Very bottom.
Here we are.
There we are.
Do I have to drag my token out?
I say Rigel's not on the map, my dude.
Oh, my bad, Rigel. Let me get you out there. Where are you at? There you are. Who do I have two of?
You have Brayla.
Oh, Brayla's out there. Okay.
Hi, guys.
Bye.
Coming, Brayla. Let's go.
It's so hard to pace with the music when I can't hear the fucking music. Alright, y'all. So, the cloud cover overhead clings low. You all can see that, though the clouds do hang very low, seeming to only be maybe 100 feet above you, you could tuck a rock and hit cloud, how high up in these mountains you seem to be. But the strange thing that you do notice is that a vortex is forming over the keep and seeming to pull this cloud and ice and water and just all of the elements from the area, pulling them down and into the keep ahead of you all.
Oh, balls.
Lovely.
Well-
that doesn't look good, guys.
Well, I believe we know our target. Gentlemen, lady, I suppose we have to venture forth.
Uh-huh.
Ah,
After
And I
you.
suppose I should also say Uskar, but
Thing that is which to be determined. For Alistair?
I am changing my appearance and making sure everybody is aware of that I am changing my appearance. I am flabbergasted.
Okay.
do you want to have something to identify you with just in case we get separated?
Friendly fire.
Friendly fire is not friendly.
Are you saying like a safe word?
Yeah, code word.
Yeah,
Pineapple?
I mean, I will have
Pumpernickel.
a bit of yellow in my, somewhere on, like a strip of fabric or something on my belt or something.
Yellow armband.
Yeah.
I just saw your oh shit spell.
And since it's the closest token I have to Flattergast, I will drag Alazorix out here.
Righty.
Well, I suppose it appears as if time is pressing, or we're not necessarily going to get a chance to be as subtlety may not be the name of the game for this. So I suppose, shall we try to find a means of gaining entrance into here?
Yep.
Who just went invisible? Oh,
Argoth.
Oh god.
why is he? I was gonna say he's unconscious.
How tall are the walls?
I hit the wrong button.
All right, everybody. Make sure that as you are moving, your token is representative of where you would like to be at any given moment. If you fast forward through a location, I will assume you took the more dangerous way to get there.
How tall are the walls again?
They are massive. They are sized for giants. The walls that you can see in front of you, they are no wall is lower than 25 feet tall. Thanks for showing me your path and theory score. I appreciate it.
No problem. I got you.
So,
How do you show the path again?
like, would levitate help?
You left click your thing so you're holding it like you're gonna move it, and then you right click, and you get the arrows.
Yeah, that did not work. Never
Nope.
mind.
You have to drag it and then keep right clicking.
Yeah.
Will is going to have his heavy crossbow out, and I'm shouldered ready to fire at something in case it comes out.
I'm just picturing Usgard Narado running.
It's funny you
Like,
should
back and
mention
forth all
that,
over.
Nathaniel, because as you all step forward, you hear what sounds like a clap of thunder from high overhead. Just after, that thunder solidifies into a massive roar, and you see something that looks like a piece of the mountain itself drop out of the clouds in front of you all and land directly in front of you.
Giant.
Usgard. Oh, it's pretty.
No,
This
thank
thing
you.
looks like an avalanche has just fallen off of the mountain and landed directly in front of you. Massive, terrible, its monstrous body seems ready to come roaring down upon any of you at any moment. Scales like plates of cracked ice. It opens its jaws and lets out a terrible roar just as it impacts onto the ground. I need each of you to please make wisdom saving throws.
Who starts me like, Rigel, get your brother.
They has heart eyes. Because she's dumb. That's a 3.
How good? You
What
have
kind of
-1.
country
I don't know if I
Negative
can save you.
No, there's nothing you can do. Don't worry about it. Just
As this
let the chips
creature
fall.
roars directly at all of you, challenging, almost warning. Releve and Alistair, you are both frightened of this creature for 1 minute.
Long time.
It opens its massive jaws and speaks. Turn back now, puny things. You know not what you face. You can see that this creature is looks like he's been in a fight quite recently. His wounds are healed, but he's covered in scars, blast wounds, and he has a thick metallic collar around his neck. He
We must free
growls
him.
deeply at you all, but does not approach any closer. He says again, "Turn back."
Can I? Does it look like the collar has a lock, a locking mechanism of any kind that I can see?
Perception check.
All right.
Collar seems to have no seams at all whatsoever. There is no mechanisms on it. It appears to be one solid band of steel.
Okay.
Heat metal.
Oh God.
Yeah. Ugh.
If only we had a druid that knew it.
Let's maybe not fight this thing if we don't have to.
Yeah. Can I step back?
I'm going to telepathically speak to, well, our Flattercast, I guess.
Its eyes
And,
actually keep flicking over to you, Alistair. It looks at you, and then you can see confusion on its face. Those of you all are all learned individuals. You would know that white dragons generally tend to possess lower intelligence than their kin. Very animalistic. This one, its size and its age would indicate that it would likely be more intelligent than others, as in just it's been around for a long time, but not exactly high thinkers are these creatures.
Can I cast dispel magic on the collar?
You can certainly try.
I would like to try, please.
Releve, it crackles. You are within range, right?
Yep.
It crackles with electricity, and the beast roars in pain.
Oh no. Oh no.
Rears up onto its hind legs, crashes down, and charges at you all.
Releve killed us all.
You are going to roll initiative.
Okay, you did say I was frightened, right?
Yes.
I don't want to use my.
Oof.
It was a good thought, but safe assumption as to who put that there, and they don't fuck around.
Well, it was nice knowing y'all.
Well, come on, why didn't mine pop up? Ah.
Sorry, I forgot to click my token. My first roll was a 20.
How dare
I will
you.
roll again.
No combat for
Oh.
you.
Well, mine was a 19, but I'm not seeing it pop up anywhere. Ah. Fine, let me just
There we
re-roll
go.
it.
That music I get. I usually try to pace like my monologues and stuff like that with the music, but like without the music being there, I felt so lost.
Come on, I'm right here. Why aren't you going through, Gizmo? You know what? To heck with this.
Right, is everybody in there? Rigel, does yours need to change, or do you have it?
I'm at 27 now. My first was 20. I can fix that.
I got it.
Mine did not pop in there, and I actually rolled a. I actually rolled a total of 19, so that wasn't.
Go ahead and roll it again. We'll change it to 19.
Just living my best 12 life down here.
Better than me.
Oh.
All right. It begins to charge forward. Oh, wow. 1 on its initiative. Okay.
Oh.
We did it, guys!
Alistair, with your 25 and you looking like Flattergast, what do you do?
I am so torn because I'm afraid, and so frightened. Alistair wants to disappear, but Flattergast is going to scream out in I've heard his voice many times, so I should be able to duplicate it perfectly. You will stand down and let me pass.
Make an intimidation check at disadvantage, please.
Okay. I get advantage because of actor feat on deception
You may
and
do
other...
so as a straight roll.
Okay. I'm taking my sessional.
Okay. So as it charges forward, it screeches to a halt. And it lowers its head in obvious and abject, I want to say surrender, but that is not the right word. It is obviously afraid. Submission. Yes, there you go. It is obviously afraid of you, Alistair. It kind of twitches back and says, "Are you not the imposter? You warned me
I am.
about you."
I am not. You will take me to Zirkrin now.
Right. I have to see if it is smart enough to think of the thing. It is probably not, but we are going to make a check to see. It is going to make an insight check. Alistair, with its 11, it asks to see the device.
Oh man.
There was a ruin we saw. Oh. Darn it. Notes.
You see one of its hands, as it says that, go up to its neck and kind of brush against the collar on its neck as it asks to see the device.
It's making
I
demands of you? How dare
I
it.
think Flattergas had a code word.
Pineapples!
What do you do, Alistair?
Who are you to ask me for anything?
Oh my god.
You will let us pass.
Sweet death.
Alright, Alistair, let's get one more intimidation check. You can do it at your advantage this time. You are convincing him. Right. A low growl in its throat, more of a purr than anything else, as it hunkers its head down and begins to back away from you all.
I'm just imagining Nathaniel has his hand over Releve's mouth as they proceed. Like, nope.
I'm assuming that its submissive posture kind of relaxes some of that fear aura that it had upon us.
Well, it only lasts for 1 minute. So,
Okay,
as of right now, we can drop out of initiative. If anything cracks off, we'll re-roll. But we are dropping out of initiative right now. And it kind of cowers down. And it says that it will watch for any further intrusion.
And I will lead the way.
Yep. I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna have Grumps fly actually like 60 feet up in the air above us.
That was smooth, posing as Flattergast. I literally was thinking as I was doing all of this who was going to have the device that controls this thing collar, and I literally flipped a coin if it was going to be Zirkon or Flattergast, and it was Flattergast.
We're off to see the wizard.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
You know
The
what's really
wonderful
funny?
Wizard of the Cloud.
With a party of 6 level 10 characters, an ancient white dragon is only hard. It's not even deadly.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's no doubt we could take it, but
I'd rather
we'd
not.
waste,
I'd rather
we'd waste resources.
Yeah.
We still might have to fight it, but so is this like a door in front of us?
It is. It is, in fact. It is
I
that
will-
12-foot tall double door made of bleached wood.
Do you have a little doorbell to ring? Can we knock on it?
You're flabbergasted. Just go in.
Can this door be opened by somebody as puny as me?
It is sized for giants and covered in ice. It will take some doing.
Oh.
Looks like you're gonna need some help from the strong guy.
I
Gosfram
will
will
back
rise
off
up.
and-
Gosfram will rise up out of Zikrin's tome and say, "Be wary. The denizens of this place are not likely to be gone."
You hid while there was a dragon.
He's stuck in a book. He can't do much.
Uskar's gonna pull out his crowbar and just start like working at this door.
Okay. Go ahead and make a strength check.
Straight strength.
Athletics is fine.
Yep, I break.
Okay. So, Uskar, you can get through the door with your crowbar, but it takes a considerable amount of doing effort and makes a considerable racket as well.
Terrible.
The crowbar gave you advantage. Didn't
Oh,
it?
Yeah.
the crowbar does give you advantage on strength checks. Yeah, so 24, you get through the door without incident.
Cool.
Perfect.
Crowbars
See
rock.
how happy you all are about that? Oh. You see the ghosts of two cloud giants wandering aimlessly throughout this hall. The floor of the hall is made of frost-covered white and green tile. There's worn carpets leading from the entrance to staircases going up and down. Two doors to the west lead to other rooms, and three giant-sized display cases along the east wall hold faded documents.
Are there any other entrances into this place that we can see from this area?
Negative. The only entrance into the lower floor does appear to be the one that Uskar is standing at.
Looking up, are there any entrances into higher areas that may be accessible?
So,
Like-
yes, is the answer to your question. The upper levels are completely torn away. There does appear to be a section that is overhanging this section.
Would we prefer for myself to use the? Would we prefer to just go up and then down, or do we think it'd be more beneficial to go straight through?
I think straight through.
Okay. He shoulders his crossbow and gets in position where he can kind of see in here.
Okay.
You said there were two ghosts. I only see one, but there's the other
There's two.
one. What are they doing?
They are walking aimlessly around. They seem to stop where there is no object to stop at and interact with objects that aren't there before turning around and walking back, maybe across to a bookshelf. They seem to be mimicking what they may have been doing in their lives.
Do they look dangerous?
I mean, they're massive ghosts, you tell me.
Were cloud giants known to be super aggressive and fighty?
Make a history check.
History.
So, cloud giants are fickle. They're neutral. They are true neutral. They can go either way. There are some that have caused some considerable problems. For example, back during the late 1490s, there was quite a considerable uproar when giants began rampaging around, and one of note rode their cloud castle around and dropped rocks on cities. So some can be evil, some are not. They are neutral. So
Poor
They're people.
tribors.
Did I step through the door?
okay.
I don't think I have a choice. We gotta keep moving.
Yep.
Yeah. Our friend behind us will get suspicious if we waste too much time.
His head is still down.
Do they seem to react?
They do not react to you.
Okay.
Okay.
Just don't
So-
do anything to provoke them.
Door there. Door there. And looks like stairs up. And is that stairs down?
Indeed.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Uh,
examine this door right here. Does it look like it's locked?
It is closed and sized for giants. It will take some doing to open, but it is not coated in frost like the entryway was.
How high is the ceiling? Or is there a ceiling?
So, from here to here, this triangle that I'm drawing right now, the ceiling has been ripped away above it. Everything to the north and to the west of that line, there is ceiling.
Which is how high?
It is at least 20, we'll call it 25 feet high. Oh, you know what? Cloud giants are 25 feet, so we'll call it 35 feet high.
Well, the thing is, if they are working on this elemental cannon, they're going to want it positioned in a way for ideal dispersal.
So the highest peak. So
That
up.
is what I would suspect. Because the greater elevation you have, the greater range you tend to have. Well, it also has a more unobscured arcs of fire. So I suspect we probably will find the actual weapon itself if we travel up. Presuming, of course, this operates by anything approaching law. Assuming, of course, this is trying to apply real-world stuff to a fantasy weapon.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are these things here along the wall?
Those are the bookshelves with all the documents.
Bookshelves.
The ghosts seem to be going back and forth between them, and desks that have long ago rotted out or been removed.
I have a feeling touching those bookshelves would be a bad idea.
Yeah, just let them believe that they're, alone.
Yep.
And whatever secrets it holds, we'll find out
We're going up.
later. Yeah?
Sounds like it.
Unless you want to check down? Up.
I think we should stay together, so.
Yeah, time is of the essence.
Have we lost the releve?
Oh, right. Releve, are you outside? The dragon might start to get curious.
I'm coming. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So afraid of the dragon that she's stunned.
All right. I'll go ahead and move you all upstairs. Nobody move for a moment, please.
Sorry.
Nobody is afraid anymore, Releve. Let's go ahead and get that marker off you.
Okay.
And up we go.
Whoa, sorry.
Bless you.
I've never bluffed a dragon before.
Okay, so the staircase turns a corner and then winds upward, and you can all now look out as you enter into over this place. You can look out over the valley. You see the dragon kind of dejectedly climbing its way back up the cliff face, back to its hiding spot wherever it was above the cloud layer.
So, is this like a short wall that overlooks that courtyard area we were
Exactly.
in before?
There is
Okay.
no wall actually. It is just it drops
It
down.
stops.
You can see the giants moving around in the lower level down there, and you can see the entire courtyard from where you're at.
Is there a ceiling above us?
from here across. Yes, there is. From there north.
That means that Argoth can fly over to this corner and peek in over the top.
This room is blocked off. You cannot see into it. There's no
Okay.
holes above it or anything.
Okay.
Okay. Is that a door here? We're on that blocked off area.
Yes.
Yep, and it looks like there's one here as well.
That door is slightly ajar.
Oh,
The one in front of
Is
take
Uskar.
a peek.
Oh, the one in front of Uskar.
Take a
Can I,
peek.
s- can I see anything?
If you were to get close, you would see part of the room. Peeking in, you can see a huge 4-poster bed standing against one wall. There's a desk, a huge chair, 3 wardrobes, everything sized for giants. As you continue to scan around the room, you see a desk. At that desk sits a spectral cloud giant wearing a very fancy-looking housecoat. Appears to be in the act of writing something, but getting a closer look, there is no pen, no paper, it's just miming the act.
Can we give it a pen to see what it's actually writing? It might be important.
And I can see the other door too, so this door over here goes to this room as well.
I don't think the cloud giants are anything important to what Zikrin is trying to do, though.
Fair enough.
I don't think
Because
there's
you
anything.
guys died long ago, right?
Yeah.
Is there any
Well,
doors or windows in this room?
There is a window that leads out the back, and then the same door that you all saw on the other side.
Okay, so this is kind of no other means of entrance or exit outside of what we've seen. Okay, so this is obviously not the correct place to go up at to hunt for this thing.
That or we need to be going down.
Well, I think down's the only, either down or searching the other doorways are the only options, so downward we go.
So
Yeah.
back downstairs.
Yep.
All right, nobody move. Gathering you all and then teleport.
Whee!
Okay.
All right, we want to go down now.
Yeah.
Well, what about that door?
Fuck that door.
I begin to fly.
Okay.
Ooh, good call. I'm gonna try doing that.
Uskar
Start to fly.
continues to walk.
Okay. So, what's the marching order here? Who's going down first? Who's going where? All that good stuff.
Your big bad dwarf's in front.
Okay.
I'm sending my Steel Defender with it, and I'm going to stay just far enough back where, if I need to, I can send a few crossbow bolts over and pass them into any problems.
Okay.
And floating just off the ground, I will be following fairly close to Uskar.
I would like to be in the middle somewhere.
Okay.
I'd like to be with Releve in the middle somewhere.
All right, I guess I'm taking up the rear.
You take
There
it
you
wherever
go.
you want.
Uskar, as you make your way down the stairs,
Making my way downtown.
as you head down there, once you get about halfway down, you can see wind and ice beginning to swirl near the bottom of the staircase, and in a split second, they form into two icy armored figures standing at the bottom of the stairs. Just as this is happening, Rigel, you can sense air moving behind you as well, and as you look around towards your feet, you can see ice and other particles of other elements, water and air, kind of being pulled together to form figures. And now we are going to roll initiative again.
What is up with my rolls today?
Mine pop up. Oh, I rolled twice. Crap. Well, the first one was an 18, so that's not bad.
That is an impressively low roll.
Want to do it twice? Oh well. There we go. It's fixed.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Do you not see the map?
Let's
All
just
right.
hope the giants don't join in.
Yeah.
Or the dragon.
Okay, Rigel. The two elemental armored figures at the bottom of the stairs both draw tridents, seeming to draw them out of thin air, and begin moving towards all of you. What do you do?
Oh boy. Well, I guess I'm gonna attack. Right, guys?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I can bluff our way out of this fight. I can try, but I don't think it's gonna work.
Right.
That's
Okay.
a lot of insight checks that you'd have to beat.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's see here. I think I will attack with my breath weapon. I think I should be able to hit like 3 of them from here. Yeah.
Okay. It's a 15-foot cone, right?
That's correct. They'll have to make a dex save, DC 15.
Looks like 3 to me. Oh, that's only 2.
Man, I wish we had a paladin.
Okay. That looks like you can get 3. Yeah, we'll say you can get 3 in a minute. Anything
Okay.
more than 3.
Okay. So, dex saves for all of those.
Right. Do you guys have action music? Because I have no action music.
Nope.
I have
I
none.
can't actually hear it. No.
Bummer. Try this one.
Oh, here I'll roll damage.
Fight. Intense. Dramatic.
Yeah, it says it should be playing, but
Yeah.
it says 0 of 0.
I have 2 different fight playlists, one for intense dramatic and one for action adventure, and neither of them are working, and I'm sad about it. It seems to be all of my library music isn't working. All of the tabletop audio stuff is working, but none of my custom audio is. DC and damage.
And Bard, set the mood.
Sorry, what was that?
DC and damage for your breath weapon, Rigel?
DC is 15, dex save, and the damage is 5 if they fail.
Got it. Damage type?
Boo. Force.
There we go. Okay. We have 1 success and 2 failures there, Rigel.
Okay. Alrighty. I will turn and attack this one behind me here. Oh, I want to do that. Yeah. Okay. So I'll get sneak on this guy.
Okay,
batting teams are in order?
12.
None of them are.
They are not. Wow, I am having major Roll20 issues tonight. All right, give me just 1 second. They're in mine, but I'm looking over at the other one and they are not in yours. Okay, 1 for the Mephits. 1 for the Myrmidons. Okay.
Oh, the music's working.
Yep,
Music.
I got it. Fix. Success. Okay. And the elementals are in there now. Fantastic. Rigel, go ahead.
Okay, so I tried to attack the one next to Releve. Only got a 12.
There we go. Oh, we're in business. Okay. 12 does hit the Mephit next to Releve.
Oh, fantastic.
Is that 21 points?
Mm-hmm.
It explodes in a showering burst of ice and other cold stuff. I need Releve and Rigel to make dex saves, please.
Okay.
You've doomed us all.
Rigel, you succeed. Releve, you also succeed. Neither of you take any damage. Oh, half as much on a failed save. You each take 2 damage.
Ouch.
Cold
Such
damage.
ouch.
Such ouch. Much ow.
Wait, half as much on a successful save?
Yes, so you take 2.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
Having music makes such a
Okay.
huge difference for me.
How did you attack and use your breath weapon?
I can
Bonus
substitute
action.
an attack. Oh, I don't even need a
Yeah.
bonus attack. I can just
Oh, you
substitute
don't?
one of my attacks.
Yeah, the Fizban
Fizban
Dragonborn
changed
are
Dragonborn,
so much better than the Player's Handbook Dragonborn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It actually
Yeah.
makes breath weapon useful at higher
Yes.
levels because you can substitute it for an attack if you have multiple attacks.
Indeed.
That's
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna. I still have 1 attack left because I chose to on my first action in combat. So let's go ahead and attack this one directly to my southwest there. Stabby, stabby.
26 is a good
Oh
hit.
shit! I hit a longbow. Why did I hit the longbow?
Well, 18's still a good hit.
Well, I gotta say,
yeah. Just shoot it still.
Isn't the thing with rapier and longbow the same? So
Well, yeah, but I do slightly different damage with one than the other, so I'll just
Oh, okay.
reroll it. Sorry. 21 hits though.
21 hits.
It's.
14
I don't have. I shouldn't get that crit damage. That's just 14.
Okay. You said the one
Okay.
directly south of you, right?
Yep. Southwest.
Got it.
Okay. I am now going to use my bonus action to disengage. Actually, no. I will. I'll take the dodge action. My bonus action.
All right, all right. Brings us to Uskar.
Well, Uskar here's fighting behind him. He's like, all right, fuck it.
That's the spirit.
And he's swinging. 28.
28's a good
Gonna
hit.
add it. Gonna add a trip attack.
Okay.
For 20.
Okay. So you strike, and it does a strength saving throw. Well, it doesn't matter. You strike at its legs, Uskar, but your blade goes directly through them, passes through them. It does the damage, but it cannot go prone.
I'm okay with that. Attack it again. 27.
27 is a good hit.
Or
12.
12.
Right.
And then, I think that's gonna be. I don't think I have any fun bonus actions, so that'll be his turn.
All right, Nathaniel.
The first thing I'm going to do. Hold on, I'm moving just a little bit so I can actually highlight my Steel Defender. It's going to move up here. I'm going to move up there to up deflect attacks against Gar. And it's going to try to smack this creature. It's going to try to kick this critter in the kneecap.
15 does not
Or,
hit.
Okay.
Strikes
Maybe
one of
it's
its
just
many
melee
armored
there.
plates.
Okay. Well, he's mainly up there to deflect attacks anyway. And I am going to. Which one of these little ice things down here looks the most damaged? The ones down south?
This one is the only one that has taken any damage.
We will start with him.
Twenty-eight's a good hit, yeah.
I'm assuming 11 damage.
Boom. It also bursts and shatters.
And no one's within 10 feet of him.
Correct.
Okay. And then I'm going to shift my aim towards this one here that is the one just north of it.
Okay.
Take a shot at it.
It's a good hit. Great, okay.
8 damage. Not as much as I was wanting, but it'll do. And I think I'm going to stay where I'm at because that way, if anyone starts looking bad, I can swap weapons and go to work if I need to.
Okay. All right. The two armored elemental creatures. You see them begin to frost over, their bodies hardening and the ice moving out from their bodies and into their weapons. Uskar, it lashes out at you twice with its trident. I'm sorry, 3 times with its trident.
Oof.
That is an 11, a 24, and a 15.
The Steel Defender is going to try to deflect the high one.
The 24 at disadvantage was 23.
Oh.
Of course. Okay.
Right? It is 6 force, Uskar. You can feel your armor beginning to grow chill. Frost begins to form in the joints. Your speed is halved.
That sucks. Force cannot. Nope, I can't use absorb elements on force. Boo.
All right.
So how much damage? You said 4 or 6?
6. 6.
Okay.
All right. The other one is going to close with the Steel Defender and also attack it 3 times with its trident. The same frost moving into its weapons.
Okay.
It is a 9, a 21, and a crit.
The 21 and the crit obviously hit.
Okay. So it is 8 force damage. And followed up by another 20 force damage. Jeez, those high rolls on the second attack.
Ooh.
Yeah. So 28 total force.
Ooh. Well, it's better than Uskar taking the hits.
That's a huge difference between the two attacks.
Right.
Yeah. It's okay. It's there to soak up hits and deflect them, so it's doing its job.
Second roll was max damage on the first roll. All right. And the Steel Defender's speed is halved.
Okay, he can only go 20 feet then.
For how long?
Until the start of the until the end of the elemental's next turn.
Of course.
All right. Right.
Flip it, flip, or even flip it, flops.
All right. right, the Mephits close in on y'all, and I have to do some measurement here. They are going to form a line.
They're gonna cone us all.
They are going to cone all of you, all at once. Now, I need to figure out how big their cone is.
Big enough, I imagine.
15 foot. Okay. No, it looks like... Okay, so yeah, at least they can get you 3 here. Alright, so the first 2, we're going to do the middle ones first. So that is going to be Nathaniel, Adso, and Releve, and Rigel. I need both of you to make 2 con saves. I'm sorry, 2 dex saves. Each.
Let me change that. Dex.
24.
What did I get? I got a 14 and a 15.
Okay.
A 17 and a 5.
Okay, Adso is the only one that has failed. So...
And I absorbed it.
Alright. Okay, so Adso, everybody takes half of the 14, so it's 7 for everyone. And Adso, you would have taken the full 14.
Okay, and I have that, so 7.
Yes. And now it is Nathaniel, Rigel, and Alistair. Same thing, 2 dex saves each.
I got 2 dexes, so boop.
Everybody succeeds all across the board. It is halved down to 6 cold for each of you.
Oh, wait, does 11 succeed?
DC was 10.
Oh, shit, is this a magical effect? I keep forgetting.
It is not a magical effect. It is just their breath weapon.
Okay.
You said 6.
6. Okay. That is their turn. Brings us to Adso.
Okay. Shit, I'm kind of surrounded. Which makes throwing fireballs a little hard. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport Misty Step straight up. How high is the ceiling?
35 feet.
30 feet, and move up 1. And then, do any of them look damaged?
So you teleport 35 feet. Got it.
No,
Yes, a
30
a
and
few
up.
of them do look mildly hurt.
Okay. Which one looks the most damaged? This one?
Yep.
Okay, I'm firebolting that one.
All right. $17 hits.
Okay.
14. 28 points of fire obliterates it, but it does explode. I need Rigel and Releve once again to make dex saves.
Sorry, dudes.
Okay, you both succeed, taking 2 points of cold damage.
Okay. I would like to stop being hit by things.
Well, you know, it's your fault for being next to them.
Move.
Yeah, that's turn.
Okay.
Grumps is gonna do nothing. Just
Got
gonna
it.
stay safe.
Alistair.
I need to know what is beyond the edge of the map here.
It is a curving staircase. So it does one of these dealies. But you can't see that. 1 second. It does one of these things.
Okay, so there is a landing here. I'm trying to figure out how far I can shove this thing.
Yeah, you can shove it back, and probably another 10 feet beyond that.
Okay.
I really
So-
need to stop building my dynamic lighting in massive fucking chunks, because I can't delete that back
Yeah.
wall without deleting a massive chunk of the lighting, so...
Yep, I understand. So might have to do a little bit of this theater of the mind. We shall start by quickening. Marking off a couple of sorcery points. I am quickening, casting Shadow of Moil.
Okay.
So I am now heavily obscured.
Okay.
I am going to blast this one.
Which one? Ping it again, please.
The one closest to me.
Got it.
That one. So this should be an advantage because I am heavily obscured. So 26
26 is a good hit.
for 14 force and 4 bludgeoning. Straight back 15.
Okay. It's 5 feet off the 5 feet down.
Do I get in? Does the Stone Defender get an attack of opportunity? upon
Unfortunately
it?
not. No forced movement.
forced.
Not
movement.
because it's forced. Okay.
Yep.
I recall.
Second strike will be a 24 for 12 and 10 feet straight back.
Okay.
And then I am going to fly straight up 30 feet.
Okay. Right. Relevant. This guy is 15 feet further north.
What is that guy?
This one?
Yeah.
He's 15 feet further north than he is on the map.
But what is he?
Oh, he is an elemental creature.
Um.
A fully armored
It
elemental.
disappears.
It's a puddle wearing armor.
Yes, pretty much. A very cold puddle wearing armor.
Thank you. Releve is just going to look at the thing. Well, can she animate the armor that the thing is in?
Unfortunately not.
Okay. Then she's just going to do the sacred flame to the thing directly in front of her. And yes, I know it's going to explode in her face. I need a
Dex.
yes.
Save results in 8. It takes 8 radiant, okay?
And then she's going to just keep panicking and do it again. Please and thank you.
Another save. It does get a 19 this time, avoiding
Okay.
the damage.
Okay. She would like to use her movement to GTFO.
Okay. You do take a pair of opportunity attacks from the 2 methods here.
Okay.
It is a 5 and a 15 to hit you.
I believe 15 hits.
Methods are rolling in the open. Oops.
It's okay.
Okay. So 5 slashing and 2 cold.
Alright. I'm dead.
Brings us to
Bonus
Rigel.
action. Sorry, bonus action. Rigel, take a inspiration. A little heart appears over your head and it's just whispering, "You can do it.
I've
Excellent.
got you.
You got this, buddy."
That is like one of the best bardic inspirations I have seen, by the way.
I believe in you.
Just a little freaking speaker box above their head that delivers positive affirmations.
Okay.
Get in your way.
Sorry, Adso.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna have to keep killing these things.
Oh no, I'm 35 feet up in the air.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
fine.
you're good. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, well, I back up and I pull my longbow out, and I'm going to attack the one that Releve just wounded.
Okay. Good hit. Okay.
Oh, it didn't kill it.
No, it did not.
Okay. And I am
That's
going to
what's-
attack. I'm going to attack this one directly south of Adso.
Okay.
I will use my sneak attack on this one.
There's no allies near it.
Oh, that's right. He's in
Right.
the air. No. Okay. Mm-mm-mm.
When you use your sneak attack, shoot the elemental.
Yeah. I could also do another breath weapon. Okay. I'll go after this one next to Uskar so I can take advantage of my sneak here. Actually, before I do that, as a bonus action, can I use a bonus action in between my two attacks?
According to Crawford, you can.
Good enough for me.
Cool. All right, then this should make Zypher happy. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
I didn't even think
No.
you had that spell.
Nah. Use my favorite.
What is the
all
spell
the
you
time,
speak of?
Right. Okay, let's the nasty here. 28 hit.
28's a hit. And which one are you shooting at?
The one right in front of Uskar.
Got it. So 13, 18, 28 points. Very nice.
Okay, and I don't think I can use this. He's too far. Yeah. Okay. I will just stay here, I guess.
Okay. Uskar.
Do scar things. 28
Good hit.
or 16.
Okay.
Do it again. 17.
17 does not hit.
You son of a bitch.
It can wear armor too.
Yeah.
We're into the tier. What is this tier? Or is level 10 plus tier 3?
Usually tier 2 goes to level 10.
Okay, through
and
level
tier
10.
3 starts at 11.
Word.
Because that's
Getting
when
there.
fighters get their third attack and cantrip scale again.
Nice.
Well, he shrugs because he missed the second shot. That's all he can do.
Okay. Nathaniel.
The Still Defender is, of course, going to attempt to, smack this. Well, yeah, it's going to try to smack this thing.
Okay.
That 10 is not going to hit Jack Squad.
No, it is not.
In Nathaniel's case, considering these things are a little bit far away, he is going to, well, Anso is flying up pretty high. So...
The methods look like they can fly.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
They have wings.
They drank their Red Bull.
Oh god. They actually look like they could be spawned, like Red Bull affiliated, don't they? I don't know why they just
Oh,
got that vibe.
I considered casting Conjure Barrage, but that would also hit one of the giant ghosts, and I do not want to do that.
Are you sure that's not a thing you want to do?
We're pretty
Quite
sure.
Positive.
Do not goad him. He will absolutely try and prove a point here.
Yeah.
No, in that case, I'm just going to keep with shooting these little sons of guns until we at least thin out one side. And to do so, we're just going to start off with the injured one. Does a 16 hit?
16 hits the little guys.
Okay.
The
13
audio is
piercing?
bugging so hard. 13 to the injured one.
Yeah.
Boom.
So there's at least one down, and we're going. And with that, I am actually going to utilize one of the features I have to. We'll get down here. One of the features I have is an Arcane Jolt, where once per turn, if I hit a target with a magical weapon, which my infused crossbow counts, I can either do an extra 2d6 force damage or restore 2d6 hit points to a creature or object within 30 feet of the target.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure that Relevate's taking some hits and she's within 30 feet of the target.
Indeed. They have not
So-
gotten a chance to fly up and bite Atso's heels yet.
You get 8 hit points
I'll take him.
of healing. And I can only do that once per turn, so I'm just going to also target another one with my crossbow and take another shot. I don't think either of
Oh.
these are injured, are they?
Both of them are mildly injured.
They look about the same amount of injured.
They look exactly the same amount of injured.
Then just pick your poison and they will take 20 damage.
All right. Down it goes.
Damn.
Yeah.
One shot, one kill.
Mm-hmm.
Sniper Nathaniel.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Myrmidons. Myrmidon. All right. Uskar, it builds up that iciness again and strikes. Uskar as a crit.
The defender's going to try to deflect it.
21 at disadvantage.
Miss.
At least it ain't a crit.
Second attack is a 23.
Hits.
Third attack is a 13.
Miss.
And I forgot to add these the last time, Uskar, but I'm not forgetting this time. So that is 7 force plus 8, so 15 force. I'm sorry, 15. 7 force, 8 cold. This one is 15 feet, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
So I'm gonna take, and so it was, hold on, it was, how much force?
7 force, 8 cold.
So I'm gonna take 4 cold. So 11.
Okay. All right. Okay. Next sword's gonna rush up at the Steel Defender once again. Wow. It also regains its cold ability.
Woohoo!
Y'all are lucky you didn't end up having to fight a giant with my lucky recharges. I mean the dragon. Imagine a dragon breath weaponing 3 turns in a row.
No.
All right.
'Cause
So
it
for
wouldn't
the
be alive
Steel
for all 3 turns.
Defender, Steel Defender, it's a 16, a 22, and a 12 to hit.
The first 2 hit.
So that is 8 and 5 force, so 13 force and 15 cold.
Oof. Just enough to drop them. Boop.
Right on, right on. Brings us to the Mephit, singular. And
Is he rethinking his life choices?
the method is not. The method is a bound servant of
Hey, I don't think
somebody.
he has choices.
Yeah, of somebody who has an affinity for elemental beings. Who knows who that may be? Adso.
Oh,
So there's the BBEG surprise.
Oh, right. Adso, it's gonna run up there and try to bite your ankles. Actually, wait. Let's see if it does this.
what's its speed?
Recharge 6. Its speed is 40 fly, I believe, for ice methods. 30 fly, and you said you went 35 feet up, right?
Yep.
So it stops directly underneath you, which, if I'm not mistaken, would put it within biting range of you, right?
Oh, it's gonna bite my fucking
It's
heel.
gonna bite your fucking heel.
I think you all,
That is a 14 to hit, Adso.
Miss.
Wow. Okay. Nice. You're up. Revenge.
You're in the face.
Hello, he's right next to me, technically, right?
Yeah, he's right beneath you. He's like holding on to your boot.
So, don't want to keep on teleporting away, especially for a fucking method.
Yeah, you're better off just flying away and taking the opportunity attack.
Yeah, it's gonna.
It's like a goblin trying to bite you.
I'm gonna fly down.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and
It gets a 6 to hit.
okay, it misses. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm flying down, and then shooting up at it.
Awesome.
Yeah, just another firebolt.
18's a hit.
Okay.
It takes. Oh, bummer. Bad roll. It takes 10 fire.
Yep. And bonus action, nothing.
Alistair.
So, yeah, I just keep on blasting.
That's it.
Same one.
Good hit.
27,
Nice.
18, 15 feet straight away,
Okay.
and it's 16. I think that misses.
16 does not hit.
Yep.
So it is now only 5 feet off the map.
Only 5 feet off the map. Yep. And Alistair is going to fly right by this method.
Okay.
Now, I am heavily obscured, but I am literally right beside it. up
Okay,
in the
so you're
air.
30 feet up in the air in the spot next to him.
Yep.
Got it. What do, Releve?
Releve would like to. Let's see here. Guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt. Which one?
The thing right in front of her.
This guy?
There's
Oh, the method.
Okay. 16 hits. 14 obliterates the little fucker. Alistair,
I-
deck
save.
save.
Yep.
13 succeeds. You take 3 cold.
Okay.
No more methods.
I would like to give Uskar a little heart over his head. That
Oh, time you guys deal with those things.
And it's just telling him like a little cheerleader, like, go fight, win, go fight, win.
Don't you think that every now and then Releve just goes up and picks one of those little books that's just like a little pocket book filled with positive affirmations and then reads them to the heart?
Yes.
Stores them for
100%
later?
accepted.
For future reference, guys, if Alistair is covered in all of these shadows like this and he moves next to somebody, that's because he wants them to hit him,
Ah,
because they take damage if they do.
good to know. Anything else from Releve?
Good. Uskar's got it handled up there. He looks like he's enjoying himself.
Rigel, you're up. MK, you're muted. 28 hits.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was shooting at the one right in front of Uskar.
Got it. 28
Heck
hits.
yeah. Plus Hunter's Mark plus.
Yep.
So 21 points. Awesome. Awesome.
Okay. Is the other one within 30 feet of that guy? The
It is
first one?
5 feet up, so yes, it is.
Okay, then I'm gonna use one of my was it like whales from the grave?
Ooh, yeah.
Just a little bit of side damage. Ooh, 6, nice. Keep forgetting about all these features I have. It's ridiculous. So much stuff.
I almost decided to play a Grave Cleric again for Princess of the Apocalypse, but it just didn't theme up, and there's just not, like, the death and undead theme is just not there in the game, so I was like, nah.
Yeah,
Such a fun class, though.
it is. This mixture of classes is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. One more attack on the dude.
18 hits. For 12 this time. Okay. That one is starting to look pretty rough.
Okay, that's my turn. I
Scar.
think.
Stab.
Stab. 14's not gonna do
Miss.
it.
But you have that Bardic Inspiration, remember?
Ah,
We had a D8.
Yes.
that hits.
20. Okay.
15 is just enough.
Good. Am I still halved?
Did you take a second hit from him?
Mm-hmm.
And yes.
Alright, I can still get there.
He's 5 feet north of where he's at right now.
5 more feet?
Yep.
Then I can't get there, so I won't get there. Because I only have a 25 movement speed, so I
Yeah.
can only go...
10 feet.
We're just gonna second wind.
Okay.
1d10.
Ah, that's brutal for a dwarf.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 8. 14.
Nice. Good heals.
And that will be my turn.
Nathaniel.
Okay, he's going to reposition himself a little bit. And with this thing doing all sorts of cold stuff, he's going to try something a little bit different than just shooting it. He is going to reach into a pocket, pull out a little stone with pull out a little stone and metal cylinder and throw it towards this thing, and cast a spell, Create Bonfire at it.
He's gonna boil it.
It's a DC 16 saving throw for it.
Okay.
Oh, front hit it twice, crap.
It does fail the
first-
dex save.
So it takes 8 fire damage now, and if it stays there, it takes 8 fire damage next turn too.
Okay.
Mainly, I'm just seeing if it's more vulnerable to fire than it is regular damage.
It unfortunately is not vulnerable like the methods were.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, I do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay. It is now going to charge directly at you, Nathaniel.
Damn it.
I figured so.
And does it get to do it again? It does not.
Nope.
All right, so 3 trident attacks, Nathaniel. A 24, a 12, and a 19.
We are going to cast a shield spell to jump us up to a 24 AC.
All right, so 5
One of
force
those
you
hits.
take.
I'm Okie dokie.
That's so.
So my Adso's turn.
What to do? Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I guess, have it. How many people are surrounding it? Just one
For now.
for now. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw a cantrip at it. Let's have it make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Yeah. So, Joe's dead. Ring a ding ding.
It does fail
I
quite
rolled
horribly.
11 necrotic.
Okay.
And yeah. That is that.
Right. Alistair.
Remember, Adso, if you have a spell you wanted to cast that requires the target be slightly away, and I'm going next on the initiative, just hold your action. Because I'm gonna move it.
No, yeah, I wanted it. I was seeing if I could dissonant whispers.
And get it. Got
Yep,
it.
that's why I wanted more people to be around it.
Perfect. I understand now. Okay. Yeah. I just keep blasting.
Blasting.
That's the thing to do. So a 25 to hit
Good hit.
for 13 damage, and I'm going to move it one space to the left with the crusher feet, but I am not going to blast it away.
Oh, so nice this time.
And a 26 on the second one for another 12.
All right.
And then I'm going to move to here.
Alright. If you're done, then Releve is going to cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at this dude. In the hopes that he's just stuck there, get hit.
Okay.
Your mic's really far from your mouth.
Okay, sorry. Better?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Water Elemental has to make a Wisdom save. And these things, their Wisdom isn't terrible, but they're getting really, really awful saves. It fails again.
Yay! It's gonna have the giggles.
Down it
Oh,
goes.
it gets hit.
That's gonna make us beating on
It's
it be
Prone,
very awkward.
incapacitated, and unable to stand up for the duration. At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, it can make another Wisdom saving throw.
Nice.
I just imagine it sounds like blub 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 blub.
Nice. Okay. Rigel.
Okay. Gonna shoot it.
I was looking back at old notes earlier and remember when your character was going to be named Rigelo or Rigelo or whatever it was going to be.
Yeah, Rigello.
Rigelo.
Wow.
He goes, wow.
Yeah. I gotta say you made the right decision.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anyways.
Just a 19
19 hits.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, nice damage. How much is that? That is 18. 30. That is more than enough. Down it goes.
Yay!
Damn.
Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah, that was huge.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, not too bad, guys.
Okay. Where's everybody at health? Where's everybody at health wise?
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Did
Yep.
better.
Only
Okay.
missing 3.
Uh,
It's dead. Yo, killed it while I was gone.
All right. What's next?
Down the stairs.
Up.
I'm guessing these guys were protecting their
music
staff.
is so bad. My music is all fucky tonight.
I am going to burn one first level spell slot to bring my Steel Defender back online.
And I will activate my Rod of the Pact Keeper to restore the spell slot I used.
There we go. There you go. Good as new, buddy.
It's a good steel defender.
I guess I will activate my Pearl of Power to get the third spell slot back.
Well, I myself am at 72 and 93 hit points, so I might be okay for a little bit, because if we get into a fight, I can always hit something and smack something and reboost a little that way.
Yeah, I'm good hit points wise. Anybody
It looks
really
like
bad off?
I still have a couple small potions of healing, it looks like. Does that seem right? Probably, because I never
I still have some too.
never
we
really
just
have to
make
use them. I'm going to use one now, I think.
All right, everyone. What do you want to do?
Let's proceed downward.
Yep.
Go towards the danger.
Yeah.
Or let's make friends with the dragon and just fly away.
All right. I am
And
going
my
to.
shadows of Moyle will end right about now. So.
All right. Gonna teleport y'all. Hold still.
Well, that was like warp speed.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. So as you descend the staircase, you enter into a high vaulted basement room. The room is full of equipment similar to what you saw in Zikrin's abandoned laboratory. There's a bed. Well, go ahead and make your way in if you're going to. I'll describe what you see as you see it. The room appears
How high is
empty.
the ceiling?
At the far end of the room, you see a crumpled, motionless form lying at the base of what looks like a massive cannon.
I am hugging the ceiling.
Okay.
How high is that?
The ceiling itself is 30 feet high.
Okay.
It shall be 30 feet high as well.
Okay.
Uskar just
my.
kind of flips you guys off.
And
So-
does Elevate take the form of that lady in charge at Candlekeep? The pretty one?
Janusi?
Yes.
The main lady? Yeah, absolutely. Alright.
That might make you a target.
In the far corner, you see a bed, a chair, and a table sized for a person of human stature. That's in the one far corner. There are massive, giant-sized stone tables arranged about the chamber, all covered with half-finished machines and other instruments. There's a large dais built into the far side of the room with the cannon mounted on a swivel that seems to aim directly upward. Looking up, you can see a tunnel forming in the ceiling that seems to go up and out of sight. There is a dull blue glow emanating from the cannon's barrel, and in the middle of the room is a glimmering white crystal, 8 feet tall and 4 feet wide. It pulses with arcane and elemental energy. Fills the
Draw
room
it.
with whipping wind and biting cold. There is no
And a
one
man sleeping.
else in the room.
Do we recognize the telepathically
this?
to Adso. Adso,
Mhm.
does Grumps see anything?
Grumps?
Invisible.
Is Grumps here? I thought you.
Yeah, Grumps is my oh shit, so it's just staying outside of combat.
Where is Grumps?
Let's see. Well, probably far away from us. So
All right, Adson.
Did I miss who this was?
I am sorry to say that these individuals are intelligent enough to know that if anybody saw a Tressum accompanying you, they would have attempted to kill it. So I could have sworn you said you left Grumps out somewhere, but we will go ahead and do this right. We'll give Grumps a chance to say that he avoided getting noticed while he was observing all of this. So go ahead and make a stealth check for Grumps.
wait, going into here?
Well,
Whole
those
building.
guards and these creatures that you've all been encountering, namely the elemental guards, they would have had instructions to take out a creature like Grumps, specifically because of his abilities. So if Grumps had exactly, if Grumps had been seen during that whole fight, he would have been attacked.
Well, I had Grumps flee for that fight.
Did you?
Yes, I said in the beginning that Grumps is going to stay out of this fight.
Where was he?
Just up in the corner without a ceiling, probably.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check for him. Where is the stealth check? I'm lowering the DC since he was intentionally leaving the fight.
Okay.
Okay. Grumps managed to avoid detection.
Alrighty.
Oh boy, Grumps.
Good boy.
Get Grumps token. I see Grumps token. I can't see Grumps token on my screen. That is odd. I have been getting so much problems with Roll20 tonight. I'm refreshing.
Okay. So can Grumps see anything from this little part of the stairs?
Cannot.
Okay. I am gonna. Oh gosh. Hey, mention to Alistair to. Hey, Grumps is gonna give something to what's his name?
You can do it.
Argoth?
Argoth, yes. Grumps. So, as Grumps is just gonna.
And Grumps can actually see Argoth. So.
Yeah, okay. So, Grumps is just gonna sidle.
As soon as Grumps enters into the room, you all get the distinctive smell of ozone in the air.
Ooh, lightning.
A lightning bolt streaks from right here straight across to Nathaniel. So it would have been leveled with Grumps. Is Grumps at ground level, or is he flying?
Flying.
Can you show me where the origin of that was? This is really important for me.
I'm guessing the
here.
Okay.
All right. With that, you see an individual. Well, you actually don't see an individual, but you do see a lightning bolt originate from right here and streak across directly. Well, it depends. Is Grumps in a line where he can be hit with Nathaniel?
Nope.
If he is not, then it would be a much simpler thing than a lightning bolt. It would just be probably a ray of frost.
Okay.
And in that case, I did not cast that. Let me take it off.
Would we have gotten a flash of who it was before?
You would have seen a ray of white, frosty energy lance out towards Grumps. It is a 20 to hit him.
Okay,
And
that takes them
roughly here.
Yes.
Okay. And hey, so a little bead of timey-wimey stuff drops in front of you, in front of Argoth.
He grabs it.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
And now.
What does Argoth have now?
Yeah, he can cast Wall of Forks.
Okay.
We're gonna roll initiative, everyone.
Clear the old one.
Yeah.
Oh, yep, let me clear it. Let me clear it. Yeah, stop. Sorry.
Oh, whoopsie doopsie.
Okay, here we go. Go ahead and roll. If anyone already rolled, re-roll and adjust.
Come on, Releve. It has gotten progressively worse all night.
I think I rolled good when it mattered.
Okay. So as you all hear that and see Grumps get blasted, poor Grumps, by a ray of frost from seemingly nowhere, the temperature in the room begins to drop and air begins to rush through as if it's being siphoned in from elsewhere. Rigel, what are you doing?
Okay, so... Oh boy. I'm way too far from that. Okay, good grief. What do I do? I will, zip down here. 30. I want to be there.
Yeah, I mean, you said the guy was that came from like here.
General area, yep. Those of you that were in the room can make perception checks if you want to pinpoint the location.
I'd like to real quick.
Investigation.
Sorry, perception relevant.
Oh, my bad.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
right there. That was the origin point.
Okay. Shoot, I don't know. Blah. Gosh, I don't know what to do. Okay, I will try to do something helpful and cast, Bless, I guess.
Okay.
And I will get, let's see, Nathaniel, Uskar, and, let's do, Al as well.
Oh, thank you.
And let's see. I guess as my bonus action, I will just dash. Let me get a little further into the room here. Guess that does it for me.
Does the glowing crystal look dangerous?
It is a white, glowing crystal. The air moving through the room seems to be pulling towards it.
Okay.
I think you should blast it.
Anything else from Rigel?
No, sorry, that's me.
You're up, Nathaniel.
Okay, first thing first. I figured I'd wait till now to do my perception check just because it'd be simpler.
Okay, they've marked the location. Releve saw it, pointed it out to all of you. It's got a purple circle on it.
Oh, okay. Question, on these tables, how big are they? Are they like providing cover for anyone who would theoretically be over in that location?
Make a perception check. So what you notice tertiarily, or whatever the fuck I'm trying to say, what you notice by a glance is that, okay, they are large tables fitted for giants. They have stone legs beneath them. The legs are big enough and wide that you could stand behind them to get half cover. But aside from that, Don't really notice much else aside from these small grates that are underneath each of the tables. Likely drainage or something.
Okay, and that is 5. Okay, are they tall enough where I could have went underneath the table?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Ah,
Starting back here, so 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so if I
If
go
you move,
underneath,
yeah,
that
if you
means-
move into a table space, specify if you're on top of or underneath it. Climbing up to one would take double movement.
And Alistair is and the closet and are both up in the air, correct?
Yeah, I'm up against the ceiling, and Argoth is invisible, so...
Okay. In that case, since I cannot pinpoint where this came from, it is time for a great big area effect of screw you to come that way. As I pluck out a small hammer, throw it, and just suddenly a bajillion more appear.
Okay. What are you casting?
As I cast Conjure Barrage.
Gonna get a counter spell.
Okay.
Thank you, Nathaniel.
yeah. Now we can cast spells that won't be countered.
And the Still Defender is going to take a dash action. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And he gets 40 more. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He is trying to get here to his goal, of course, and he's running down here towards where the cannon's at.
Okay.
Because he had orders to try to grab the person who's down there and get them the hell out.
Okay.
Because Nathaniel's figuring no sacrifice, and it's kind of kaput, so... But that is my turn.
Okay. Adso.
Okay. Can I discern any magical properties of what this thingamabob is, or is it just the same air thingamabob? Swirly.
The crystal?
Yeah, the crystal.
Hey, go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Would that use
we
my
will
action?
call
or-
it your bonus action. Because the
Okay.
information you can get is actually useful. Okay. Okay, so the crystal at the center of the room is very clearly feeding energy into the cannon across from it. You do clearly get that. Easy enough to deduce from that destroying the crystal would also render the cannon inert.
Okay. And then what could possibly destroy the crystal? I'm just gonna test things out, I guess, by chucking a firebolt at the crystal.
Can I animate the crystal?
That is a negative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, does that do anything?
17. 17 hits. Impacts with the crystal. How much damage? 14 fire damage. Cracks begin to form in the crystal, Adso.
Lovely.
Keep track of how much damage we've done to everybody. If somebody wants to keep note of that, I would appreciate.
What was it? I'm sorry. How much?
14.
Thank you. 14 damage.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna fly up. Maybe not too close to everyone. Oh gosh, I don't want to be caught in an AOE.
Yeah. Yeah, we were up against a mage, so clustering is bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until people have moved to move myself and stay where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So that is turn.
On initiative count 20, you all see the cannon begin to move, rotating on its swivel, and it is going to turn, raise up a few feet, and point itself directly at Adso, the one who just shot at the crystal.
Oh fuck.
Adso, deck save! The cannon
I'd like
fires.
Share.
Yep.
Share.
Cannon fires with a resounding boom. You can all feel a ringing in your ears as the overpressure washes over you all.
Sessional.
Sessional 17 is the DC. Adso, you take half of 19. So half down to 9.
Of what kind of
But
damage?
that is cold damage. Now, Uskar, it is not your turn yet, for an unseen foe moves among the battlefield. Let's see here. Waller, got the smart going on with your dispersal here. Okay.
You finally gave us a map with space.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just if you made us fight in a tiny room.
You make
We would-
Alistair's blasty heart happy.
All right, here we go. God, I love this. I love this animation so very much. It makes me happy. All right.
Oh gosh.
Y'all can see it. Dex saves. I'm sorry, Constitution saving throws from everybody in the cone. Adso, I believe you are safe, as it does not specify that it can move around walls like other such spells do.
You said
Okay.
Am I high enough up at that point in the cone to be out
You
of
said
it?
you were 30 feet up.
I'm up against the ceiling.
Up against the ceiling is 30 feet. In that case, you would have been, but I am sorry to report, Alistair, that if that was the case, he would have done it from one step back to make sure you were in there.
Okay. Well, I do have Argos close to me, so I do get advantage
Awesome.
on that
Resistance.
save.
Yeah, okay. Magic resistance is good. So, the DC...
I'll take my sessional.
Okay. Let me get the
Con,
DC
you
for
said
that.
con save? My bad.
Con saves, indeed, everybody. Come on,
Doesn't
cast
matter.
the spell.
What is the DC?
I am... There it is, okay. DC is 17, everybody. Man, what a shitty roll of damage.
Crap.
Hold on. Is there anyone who a +4 would stick them above it?
Me.
No.
I will.
Yeah,
utilize
just
my-
Releve.
What is
I will
Releve's bardic inspiration worth?
D8.
I am going to utilize a flash of genius to do that +4 for Releve.
Thank you.
Okay.
So
Look at this guy making us use our reactions.
Um.
Oh
bardic
no, actually,
inspiration-
I'm not using. No. I'm counterspelling that.
Counterspell?
10 minutes, creature can use it for ability check, attack roll, or
You
saving
can't
throw.
see him cast.
Oh, I can't see him.
He is
He's
invisible.
Never mind. Yeah, so I do absorb elements. So
The
I'm
roll
gonna
was
have
low,
that
everyone. It
damage
is
on
only
me.
24 cold off of a cone of cold, which is low.
And then
Oh.
halved would be 12.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm actually not going to absorb that if that's okay.
Ah, you want a counterspell.
My turn?
It is now your turn, Iskar.
Alright. We're going to cast Fairy Fire.
What? What?
Nice.
You start
What?
casting?
Uskar? Cast?
I'm so proud of you.
Fairy Fire.
Uskar, I am very happy that you've cast a spell. Unfortunately, there are no targets in that area.
Fuck. It was worth a try.
And
This
now
man is
Uskar
not
learned-
dumb. He casted and scooted.
Oh yeah.
That's why I moved it, but I didn't think he had that much movement.
He only moved. He moved 10 feet before he cast the spell. Then he moved. Then he can move another. Assuming he has 30 feet of movement, he had another 20 feet of movement. So.
Damn it! I was right outside. Fuck.
Yeah. Don't worry. I got you.
I don't like
Whiscar
you.
never casted as another spell.
Right, and another spell was ever cast.
The only spell cast
Disperse!
from that was axe.
And with that, Uskar is going to go there.
Aim for the crystal!
Alright. Alistair.
Okay. We are going to start with a quickened casting of Sickening Radiance.
Okay. Where are you dropping it?
Centered right here.
Right here, okay.
So 30-foot radius.
Okay, that's gonna catch a counterspell.
Well, it's a 4th level spell, so it's not guaranteed.
Got it. So it is a Arcana check, correct?
Yeah.
Fortunately, he is very good at these. He does get a
I take
24 on that.
Can I tell where that counterspell came from?
Just somatic, so no, you cannot. There are no verbal components to this.
Counterspell is counterspell.
Okay, Sickening Radiance goes off.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there.
Okay. And it goes off. Where was it centered?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right there.
Okay. It does catch him in it.
Constitution saving throw.
And either way, you can see him now, right?
Only if he fails.
Only if he fails. Okay. Con save result from this man's
Fail.
is a 21 critical success.
And nobody can see him, so nobody can Sylvie barbs him. But he's in there.
When we knew where, then Argoth could have just finished the microwave.
Yeah.
Anything else, Alistair?
I move to there.
Another unseen enemy. This time, Rigel, you begin to notice some water rushing up from beneath the grates beneath the giant stone table in front of you. And as the water begins to rush up and bubble up from underneath that grate, you see it begins to form a face. A moaning, howling face.
Oh, hi.
Before it rushes at you.
Fine.
And it is going to use its Whelm ability on Rigel. Rigel, I need you to make a strength saving throw. You can see all that. I'll send that to Whisper in a moment, but for now, it's convenient because you can read it. Oof.
I know you can be overwhelmed,
Oh.
and I know you can be underwhelmed. But can you ever just be whelmed?
Whelmed.
Well, he's
Apparently,
just whelmed.
Rigel was just whelmed, so... Yeah.
Now I need to watch that movie. Thanks.
Okay, Rigel. You do take the 2d8 plus 4. So, Rigel, you do take 13 bludgeoning, and you are grappled. You do need to breathe, unfortunately, so you are unable to do so. So you begin. Luckily, it takes a long fucking time to suffocate, but you are restrained and grappled in here.
Okay.
Right. Okay, here we go. That is its turn. Now, Nathaniel, you are the first to begin to feel a breeze coming from a different direction. It is coming from under the table next to you and through the grates there. Where did you go, Alistair? You're 30 feet in the air?
I'm 30 feet in the air.
Yeah, Alistair, I think this air elemental comes for you. Okay, it cannot get into your... No, it can. It can. It has plenty of movement left. So it is going to suck you up into a whirlwind. There it is. So I believe that is going to be a strength save from you, Alistair.
Oh no.
Oh, you succeed.
Oh wow! Look at you! Look at us defying.
Okay.
I blow a raspberry at the air elemental.
Okay, so you do take half the bludgeoning, so... You do take a whopping 3 bludgeoning.
So I take 1 bludgeoning.
1 bludgeoning. DC 10 Constitution save, though. Ah. All right.
Yeah, at advantage.
So that is both elementals' turns, bringing us to Releve.
Can Releve get up on the table and like?
Yep, just takes 5 feet of movement to climb up.
10, 20. And she's going to cast Guiding Bolt at the crystal.
Okay.
The whirlwind description doesn't say I take half damage on a failure.
At the very bottom. If the saving throw is successful, the target takes half the bludgeoning damage and isn't flung away or knocked prone.
Okay.
Last sentence. Okay, 18 hits the
RTSC.
crystal.
Ooh, 25 plus.
Ooh, geez, big damage. Add that up. Crystal
to the
cracks again.
14. That'd be 39 total.
39. Okay.
Who'd she blast?
She blasted the crystal again.
The crystal that powers the cannon.
Wait, what are we at? 39?
39.
39.
Do we know what its damage, like what his hit points are?
It does appear that you have damaged it quite significantly. It is beyond half of its damage. Oh no, wait, 39? It is just at half its damage.
Okay.
It's hitting it.
So 41 more.
Alright, Releve, anything else? Releve?
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I had a moment. Let's see. Does Nathaniel have an inspiration yet?
No.
All right. Releve's gonna whisper into her hands. Don't play with the elementals, and then blow him a heart.
Oh.
Well, that's how she gives it to everyone. It's like she's blowing a kiss. It's a little heart over his head that's telling him not to fuck around. Make good choices.
Right. Brings us to Rigel.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick con save because I took damage and I have Bless Up.
Oh, that already... It did it for you automatically.
Oh, it did. Oh,
There.
okay, great.
Oh. It did show you
Didn't see
failed
that.
it.
Okay, so that's down. Okay, good to know. Okay,
Bless is gone.
Bless is gone.
yeah. Okay, can I break free of this grapple?
You can. It is a straight saving throw. I'm sorry, an athletics check. Escape DC 14.
Athletics, huh? Yeah. Wait, sorry, that's an athletics check.
It's the same. Yep, you're good.
Oh, it's a check?
You can. Do you have you used your session yet today?
Yeah.
Oof.
Okay.
That
Is
does
that-
require that does require your action to do.
Do you want to use my sessional to get out of that?
Is that a thing that I can do?
Yes, it is. Players can share their inspirations if they would like to.
Well, I'm gonna be pretty useless without it. I'll tell
Feel
you
free
that
to
much.
use it then.
Okay, you are out. Your action is used.
Okay. In that case, I will use my bonus action to disengage. I am going to hoof it. Wait, where's the other elemental?
Messing with Alistair. It's an air elemental flying in the air.
Oh,
On the
I
north
see.
side.
It
I
is
see
30
that.
feet up.
Good grief. Okay, I am just gonna disengage and I guess back up to this point. Yeah, I guess that's it.
Nathaniel.
Well, the still defender is going to continue 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is there any additional movement to get up here?
Yes, it takes 5 feet to get onto the table.
So it'd be 30, 35, 40. And with him dashing, he's... Well... With him dashing, he still has movement, as Order 1 is to check and see if this person here is alive.
Okay.
Can I tell if this guy is alive or dead?
Kravis Undwilm is alive.
Kravis?
Okay. He is going to sling him over his shoulder and prepare to try to get him the hell out of that.
Okay.
However, he can't really do that yet because he dashed to get there. That'll have to be next turn. Grabs him.
Alright.
Now, as far as Nathaniel himself, he is of two minds. On one hand, we have an invisible son of a gun in here somewhere, but we also have this crystal that's already been damaged somewhat, and he does have a bardic inspiration. Okay, he's gonna move forward just a little bit and trying to take a pot shot at some. Can I tell where he is at in here anywhere, or is there any indication of that?
One more time.
Can I tell where the person stuck in the sickening radiance is?
You cannot. His location is unknown to you all.
Yeah, just shoot the crystal, I guess.
Okay, well, I'll take another. Well, in that case, it's time to start shooting.
Indeed.
To quote the meme, I started blasting. Does a 16 hit?
16 does it hit the crystal? Forgot. It does, just hits.
So 12 damage there.
Okay.
And I forgot to play this earlier, but I am going to be utilizing Branding Smite on this one. So I can add an extra 2d6 radiant.
Okay.
Oof. Well, that misses. I guess that's just charged in there for the next time I hit something. Okay. And let me go ahead and mark that I have utilized that spell.
That's something you're concentrating on until it lands, right?
Yeah, it's a bonus action cast. Apparently, it'll do 6 damage whenever it does land, but I forgot to say it. I forgot to say it before I fired, so I haven't hit it with that yet. So I just got to remember add 6 radiant when I hit something, as long as I don't lose concentration.
Okay.
So I
Anything else?
concentration up here. Which one are you? Anyhow, I believe that is my turn.
That's so.
What is the full range of the swiveling that looks like the cannon can do? Can it swivel behind it?
It does not appear that it can.
I'm dimension dooring to behind it.
Behind the cannon. Got
I
it.
was asking, who is this Flabbergast?
What?
No, it's
Or-
Craven.
Kravis.
Gravis
Kravitz.
Will?
Okay, yeah. How does Kravis look?
He's hurt badly.
He's hurt, badly hurt, but he's still alive.
Yep.
Is he like connected to the cannon in any way?
He is not. He's laying behind it.
Okay. And so the steel defenders got him.
Not quite yet. I did a dash action, so I couldn't pick him up yet.
Okay. Well, I can stay next to him, and yeah, that was my action. So
Healing word him.
I don't have that. You think I can healing word?
You can change time.
Yeah, I can stop. I can change time. I can't heal.
Right?
Okay.
Manipulating the
trauma.
fabric of space and time. Yes. Healing a boo boo? Not so much.
Nope. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. All right. On initiative count 20.
Kind of boom boom.
It is going to boom boom.
Boom, boom.
That is going
Can't
to
boom boom
go
me anymore.
at the source of the sickening radiance. Because where else would it go?
assumed it would.
Yep. All right. So that is going to be a dexterity. Let me double check that. Is it dexterity? I believe it's dexterity. Yep. Dex save. DC 17.
It is the-
Good luck.
So it's just a magical effect.
It's an elemental cannon, so I would say yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Oh wait, then I would have got an advantage on it.
Didn't you get like
Now.
6 and 5?
No, I got a 17 when I used my inspiration.
Okay, you can go ahead and take your inspo back.
It doesn't. Okay, it's
Yeah.
nice to have it.
Yeah. Don't turn that down.
Oh.
All right,
That's
you succeed. You take half of the 7d6.
Jesus.
7d6.
So 11.
Yep. Okay. That does bring us back to the Invisible Man's turn. He has to make a save again, right? Starting his turn in the
con save.
Radiance. Con save incoming. Oh, he fails.
Yes.
We can see him now.
Yep.
He is outlined in luminous green light.
There he is, everyone.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah, pleasant looking motherfucker, isn't he?
I'd have stayed invisible too if I were him.
Burn.
All
How
right.
much damage does he take?
Yeah, how much does he take? Damage effects.
Oh, sorry. Let me pull that up. 40-10.
4d10.
He takes
Wow.
26
Hells to the
radiant
yeah.
damage.
He
Which means
takes.
if he is concentrating on something, he needs to make a concentration saving throw.
Okay, well, he was concentrating on greater invis, so that's not really too useful to him anymore. But he takes 13 points.
And he takes a level of exhaustion.
Okay. Disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Right?
No, attack
Or is it just
rolls
ability
is
checks?
at
Okay.
2 levels.
With that, he looks pissed. He swings around, and he is going to power word stun you, Alistair. Do you have less than 150 hit points?
Of course I do.
You are stunned for the duration.
Yeah. You love to stun me.
I love to stun anybody. Stunning, paralyzing, it's the best. Okay. Constitution save at the end of each of your turns, Alistair. On a success, you are freed.
And I have hover, so I can continue to hover even though
And I believe that does take down Sickening Radiance. You are stunned. Let's go ahead and double check what that is.
Yeah, I drop concentration on stuff when I'm stunned.
Okay.
Actually incapacitated.
Down goes that. He
Yep.
is still Would that remove the effect of Sickening Radiance as well? Is he still outlined in green glow if the spell goes away?
Yes. So that would go away, but the question is whether or not he lost concentration on the spell.
He did
before
not. He saved. He got an 11. He barely succeeded, but he succeeded.
He took 13 damage.
He did. DC 10.
You know,
Real life.
What's the problem?
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm mathing poorly.
It's okay. All right. So
Motherfucker.
all
I
right.
tried.
Yeah, he is going to scoot some more.
Can I hear where he's going?
Make a perception check.
Only had Grumps.
Nope.
Nope, you cannot.
Alright, well,
poor
I'm just
baby.
gonna...
You massacred my boy.
God, I hate killing pets so much too. It's like the worst. But it must be done.
Yeah.
With familiars, you
Okay.
get to bring them back.
Sorry, Uskar. One moment. I have to check for his bonus actions. I believe he's done. He is. Okay.
17.
17. Oh yeah, 17 hits.
Oh god dang. 11.
Okay, so we are at
Gets
62
us up to
points.
62.
Yep.
And he gonna do again.
7 hits.
For another 10.
So 72.
Is it dead?
It is not. It has 8 hit points left.
Action surging.
Action surge. Ooh, yeah.
It dead.
Yeah, you destroy it for sure.
Yay.
All right.
Does
The cannon loses its glow.
Alright, I got one more attack. We're gonna chuck a javelin at... Or no, this guy doesn't have javelins. I have the returning hand axe for this guy. Throwing the hand axe at this dude. 14.
14. I believe a 14 hits a water elemental. It does.
Alright. For 11.
11. All right. Right. Anything else from Uskar?
That's it.
Alistair, con save at the end of your turn. Checking the DC on that now. Oof. 17. There you go, you're out.
Yep, I have good con saves.
Nice. That is the end of your turn, though.
Yeah.
Brings us good.
But I don't get a bonus action or anything.
End of your turn.
Okay.
All right. The water elemental, now with nobody whelmed, is going to blip. Oh, it has to recharge the whelm. My bad. Let me check that real quick.
Get off my table.
It in fact does not do that, and instead punches you in the head.
Oh, it was underwhelmed.
It was
Boo.
underwhelmed.
Releve, that is a 19 and a 12 to hit you.
Just a 19.
For 13 bludgeoning. Alistair, the air elemental that is in your face, does not whirlwind you, but it is going to attempt to punch you in the face. That is a 27. Oh, geez, 2 27s to hit.
They hit.
For a grand total of 31 points of bludgeoning. Fucking.
Oh, 15.
All right.
Twice his hit points. Squishy.
What's giving you resistance?
Because I have resistance to bludgeoning because my patron is a Dow.
Nice. Okay. That is
And
the
6
elemental's turn.
Resistance to bludgeoning damage.
That's very handy. Releve, you are up.
So Releve just took a watery fist to the face. She's just gonna like do that like intimidating slow turn back to look at him and cast a psychic glance in his face.
Nice. Int save, right?
Yep.
It does not possess the big brain and gets an 8 on its save.
16 psychic damage.
Nice.
And also the riders on that are lovely.
Releve is going to tell him he's a bad person and he should feel bad about himself.
He is also, if I recall correctly, incapacitated, correct?
Oh,
Let
really?
me throw it up so you can see.
Yeah.
what it is.
Let's see it.
I've used that before, and it's a lovely spell.
That is some
Yeah.
text. Okay. So, to saving throw on a failed save takes damage and is incapacitated until the start of your next turn. God, I hate this word.
What word?
Incapacitated. I can't spell it for shit.
Oh,
No, I failed.
INCAPAC.
You're shouting letters here.
You're
What
shouting
do
letters.
those mean?
Just copy and paste from the description above.
No, I must spell correctly. There it is. I did it. It only took me 4 times.
We love.
Elevate could you could bust out of there if you wanted to.
Yeah, can't do
Run away.
anything.
Yeah, he can't attack you. He has no opportunity attacks at the moment.
and to skip over to this table then. Whee. I'm done.
Okay. Just a heads up, everybody. We are going to continue playing, but we are probably going to have to stop in the middle of this combat, because there's no way we finish it in a half an hour. So just a heads
Oh.
up there. Oh yeah. Y'all haven't even heard Zikron yet.
Wait, wasn't that the...
I heard him.
You did. You did hurt him for 13 points. Was that relevant?
Oh, I was saying, I thought you said you haven't heard him, and I was like, wasn't it the fishy-looking dude?
All right, Rigel.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and say we'll play through this round of initiative, and then we will call it a session at the top of the round.
So air elemental's up next to Alistair.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Sneak attack.
yeah. Let's Hunter's Mark again. Get that going. Then I will attack the air elemental.
One's a good hit. And everybody's got magic weapons at this point, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah.
I've got +1 weapon.
Or just use magic.
Or just uses magic, yeah. is my magic
weapon.
missile magic? Yes, it is.
And yes, I have magic weapons. Thank you.
Cool. Is it 21 a hit then?
21 is a hit.
Oh, fantastic.
All right, that looks like 13, 22 points. All right. Good hit.
Okay, fantastic. Ooh, and the other guy, is he within 30 feet? Let's see. Probably not. Air elemental's flying though, right?
The air elemental is flying.
So he's probably not within 30 feet. That's okay. Okay. Let's do one more attack, I suppose.
18 hits. Is that another 19? Good hits. Good damage.
Yeah. Okay. Rigel is going to run away from this other elemental. 10, 15, 30. He's gonna come down here, and that'll be his turn.
All right, Nathaniel, what'll it be?
Did Nathaniel hear anywhere where he thought that Zikro may have ran off to?
We're not close enough to hear his footsteps.
Well,
Work for it.
Well, considering the fact that I have a spell prepared since I missed last time, I believe I'm going to pile a little bit on that area elemental right quick.
Okay.
I already have Branding Smite up, which will do an extra 6 damage.
Okay.
So let's just try to shoot that area elemental right quick. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does not.
Well, then I'm tacking on the little D8 from my Bardic Inspiration I was given. How about a 15?
15 does hit.
Okay, so we do 9 plus 6, so 15 damage on that air elemental for the
All
first
right, good
shot.
stuff.
And he kind of glows, he kind of shimmers with some light now because it marks him, and we're going to take a second shot. And I gave Roger my inspiration, so that really doesn't help out. So, okay. 1 hit, 1 miss. Now down here, the Steel Defender is Kravis down here? Is he bound up in any way, or?
He is bound.
Okay, so
Unconscious, injured, and bound.
what sort of boundings are on him?
Just rope.
Okay. Is he tied to something or just tied up?
No, he's
where
just
he
tied up.
can't- Okay, well, the Steel Defender is going to try to sling him over his shoulder.
Okay.
And, look around a bit because he's not sure what to do next, and, because he did not anticipate Adso being here.
Hi, yeah.
So he's going to stand there by Adso just to see and prepare an action. to do
Awaiting
whatever
instructions.
Adso suggests.
You didn't know I could teleport
Pretty
500
much.
feet?
He shakes his head, nope.
Whoopsie doopsie. Well, yeah, I guess I never did it until now.
He reaches into a pocket, pulls out a little slate pad, pulls off a little metal cap on the finger to expose some chalk, and writes down, I assumed a couple of mosquitoes would have killed you by this point, and shows it to Adso.
I'm standing behind the cannon. That is how I survived.
Understandable.
Good robot.
Then he puts it up.
It's learning.
And that is my turn.
Adso.
Okay, so where was Zikram last when we saw him?
Like right
that split
here.
second?
Oh, you can't see that. Right
Yeah.
about here-ish.
Okay. Time to play Battleship. Okay.
Kaboom!
That's fucking great.
Can you put down a Sickening Radiance template around this area?
Yeah. Okay, it's much bigger than that. 1 second, it's 4
Yep.
spaces bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go.
Let's not have Uskar in there. That missing Uskar?
There you go.
There we go. Okay, I would like to place it there.
You have lucked out once again. He is in there. He will have to make a save. No, he's gonna hold on to his counterspell. He'll make
He
a save.
can't counterspell it. Anyways, I'm too far away.
Damn you. Okay, here we go.
DC
good roll.
17.
DC what?
17?
Okay, I thought you said 19 for a second. I was like, holy shit.
Nope.
Con, right?
Yep.
Yes.
He gets exactly 19. Oh, he didn't need 19, but he does get a 19.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna fly Oh no, I don't fly in there. I'm just gonna walk ever so much closer. And yeah, that's turn.
Okay. Now, he does start his turn inside of there. Another
on.
con save. He fails. He gets a 7.
Okay.
Hi, Zero.
Hi, Uskar.
He just waves at him.
You.
He takes a step towards you, Uskar. Waves back. And casts Prismatic Spray.
Oh shit.
That
Okay.
mean?
Pretty.
He
Taste the
did
rainbow.
take he did take the 28 points of
14.
radiant damage for failing.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
no.
he gets another level of exhaustion.
No, he lost it when my spell ends. His level of exhaustion went away, so he gets 1 level.
His
again.
invis is
Okay.
gone. He will need to cast it again if he wants it back.
Okay, that's at least we can see him now.
Okay. Is there a counter spell coming for this?
I'm too far away.
And
Goes
I'm out of
both
slots.
Okay. This is a very dangerous spell, everybody, those of you that are unfamiliar with it.
Oh, I'm familiar with it.
It is an incredibly deadly spell. I need, first of all, we're going to start with Uskar. So basically what happens is, there is 8 different effects that this can do. They are random, some of them are absolutely horrifying, others are just bad. Uskar, roll a d8, please. Oh, I'm sorry. Make a dexterity saving throw first. Is that a 19?
Thanks, Rigel.
Okay.
Wait, what did I do?
Bless.
Oh no, Bless is done.
Oh yeah, Bless
Shit.
went down.
That's been done.
And that's only a 16.
16 is no good. I roll a d8. You rolled an 8. Oh no! Roll 2 d8s, Uskar.
Yeah.
So an
Stressed out.
what? Reroll the other 8. So you got a 4. Reroll the 8.
What?
Imagine if they just compounded on top of each other and you got struck by a new ray every time you rolled an 8. That'd just be brutal. So a 4 and a 6. Uskar. You take 10d6 poison from the 4.
Yeah, I have that anyways.
Okay, so 22 points of poison. And then the 6, that was a green ray struck you. The 6 is an indigo ray. You are restrained. You must make a
Jesus.
Constitution save at the end of each of your turns. If you save 3 times, the spell ends. If you fail 3 times, holy shit. Okay, so I'll read this out loud. On a failed save, the target is restrained. It must then make a Constitution saving throw at the end of each of its turns. If it successfully saves 3 times, the spell ends. If it fails the save 3 times, it is permanently turned to stoned and is subjected to the petrified condition.
So I have to save now, or no? That's
No, at the
dexterity
end of each of your turns.
See, now I don't want to quit because I'm gonna forget next week.
Well, we got the recording. And I'm going to leave this nice little prismatic spray up here as a nice friendly reminder for us. Okay, Releve, you're up next. Dexterity saving throw.
Let me see. Make sure I don't have
It is a DC 17. Nice, you succeed. Let me see. If you succeed, I don't think... Oh, it does... Okay, so if you succeed, go ahead and roll 2d8s. I'm sorry, just 1d8. My bad. We'll go with the 7. It was only 2d8s because Uskar rolled an 8. So you get a 7, which is a violet ray. On a successful saving throw... It looks like nothing happens if you succeed on that save. So 7 on a failed save. Yeah, so for a 7 on a failed save, the target is blinded. Nothing about succeeding, so nothing happens to you, Releve. Good job.
I feel like she's patting herself like down, looking for the injury. Like,
Right, she was directly behind Uskar, so both rays hit Uskar instead of one hitting Releve too. All
gosh.
right, Rigel, you're up next. Dexterity saving throw, DC 17. You do succeed. Roll a d8.
Oof.
A 6 was the poison damage, right? No. A 6
No.
is the restrained. This looks like a saber suck as well. It is. Wow. Okay, you guys got so lucky.
Oh yeah.
Uskar's the only one that got fucked up by that.
I'm only
Nice.
restrained, so it's not
Pretty,
that
like,
bad.
And you took a solid amount of damage too.
For Uskar, not really.
I was so scared of this spell. This is the spell that killed us in Tomb of Annihilation. It killed like 3 of us. All right.
Really pretty, like.
I called it too. I was sitting there looking. I'm like, shit. They put in a line behind me. We're fucked.
He did. He told me. He goes, we just lined up for Sean.
All right, that is Zikrin's turn. He is out in the open now. He used his spell slot to do that. He is going to continue to move the fuck away. Uskar, I believe you will get an opportunity attack against him.
Yeah.
Take it, buddy.
Give me
That's a
that.
hit. That's a hit.
With a trip attack.
I'll put him back for you.
DC 17.
Believe it or not, Zikrin is not a very strong individual.
Oh, what made us think that?
Oh, look it. He gets a 20 though.
Oh. No.
He takes 21.
All right.
If only I were 10 feet closer.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the prismatic spray. We will just have to remember that Uskar is fighting for his life right now.
Constitution save.
Told you I'm gonna forget.
All right, that is Zikrin's. Oh, he is going to flee though. He does not want to be next to that radiance anymore. Uskar.
Nathaniel's okay with this.
What can I do? Carl, you said you're out of spell slots.
Yep, other than a couple of first level.
Fuck.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. It just
I
changed
had to
what I
counter
wanted.
spell him earlier, and
Well, I needed your counter spell.
All right, Uskar, did you make your con save? DC 17.
I'm gonna attack him first. I'm only restrained.
He moved.
I have VIN.
Restrained. Is
It
your
is
movement
0.
speed 0?
He's got
Yeah?
that return your hand axe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
I also got cantrips.
Okay. Oh, right. You cast spells. I forget.
please thorn whip him and get him closer to that
Again.
radiance.
Do it, Uskar! Cast to the radiance!
Whip him.
You're lucky I
Who's
actually have that
covered?
one.
I know you have that one.
Get over here.
Has he used a reaction? He has not. He is going to shield that, getting his AC up to 22.
Bonus action. I don't have any. That's it. Good old Uskar.
All right. Alistair.
Oh wait, con save.
Oh, yep. End of your turn. You do fail one.
It's the end of the session. I'm taking that 21.
You succeed on one.
Kind of like death saves.
Yeah, spooky. I literally failed 3 consecutive Constitution saves because I didn't know how to build characters back then. I had a cleric with a very low con. Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing.
We're supposed to know.
Air
what we're
elemental
doing.
gets opportunity attack on me.
23 to hit.
That hits.
16 bludgeoning.
Down to 8.
Blasting him away from you now? Yeah. Get him the fuck out of there. All right. 21 hits.
He's got
So-
shield on. No, it doesn't.
He's not shooting at Zikrim. He's shooting at the air elemental, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So, He 5 feet down from me,
Okay.
and then 10 feet straight away. So that should put him like slightly down. Yeah.
Damage was 15.
Yep.
Okay.
And again.
Yeah. Can you push him farther?
Yeah, 10 more feet.
Nice.
That should put him into
Yep.
the edge of the sickening radiance. Con save. Plus the 11 points of damage.
Con save result is a 20. Let's
And
take the 11
he succeeds the
though.
con.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Water Elemental is still stunned, yes? From Releve?
Yeah, he can't do anything until Releve has another turn.
Okay. Con save from him, from starting his turn in the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
He gets a 4 this time.
Okay, so
And
he
okay.
takes
Nice.
22
Ooh.
radiance damage,
Pop.
and I don't think he was capable of having exhaustion. I don't think elementals are.
Okay. Releve. Back to you.
Waiting to do this. Okay. Releve is going to cast animate object or dancing object, whatever it is, on the table. And she's going to tell it to, because now it has a turn. She's going to tell it to ride and slam into. She's going to ride it to slam it into Fish Boy.
Okay. Quick question. Does animate objects have any sort of size restriction?
Large.
Large?
I think these are bigger
Said it
than
was
large.
a large table.
I will allow it.
Okay, I was like, when you specifically said they were large, I was like, yes.
Alright, yeah.
It's going to rear up like a stallion, and
Oh my
then
God,
just
okay.
like I summoned Mount, just charge.
Okay.
No
Releve.
tables today.
Alright. So as the stone takes form and charges forward towards the water elemental, how the fuck am I gonna... Is there...
No,
is there...
not the water elemental, Zikrin.
Oh. Okay.
We're going to slam the
Oh my god, that's kind of terrifying. Alright.
Good work.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, would he counterspell that? But I don't think he would know what the fuck you were doing.
He's already used his action. He cast shield.
She's
Yeah.
just standing on it, like her arms raised up. This is fun for her. She's having a ball.
Alright. Zikrin
He
turns
looks
towards you, his eyes go wide in his face. And so, how does this work?
It's like we use it for the anchor too. It's like slam, body slam or something.
Okay, can you throw up the spell for me real quick? I think there's actually
Yeah.
rules in there for it.
Yes, hold
There
on.
is.
Check it. Hold up. Features and traits. Where you are?
Is this song on repeat or something? I feel like I've heard
I
that
don't hear
"Whoom"
it.
like 100 times already. Okay, here we go.
Force empowered slam. That's
Nice.
it.
Okay. 1d10 plus your proficiency bonus. As you ride the table at Zikrin. So...
And I think it has like 60 hit points.
Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna replace it with this for now.
That is a large table.
That's good enough. There you go.
Yay! Thank you. Yep, she's just gonna yeehaw and just smash it in there.
God. All right. Yep. Roll attack.
So that is a D10. Aw.
Plus
four,
your
so
proficiency, which is 3 now, right, everybody?
Oh, 4. I have a
4. Nice. So 6
so
points of
6
bludgeoning.
altogether. I mean, if you wanted to make him frightened, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think you have to roll an attack for this thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a creature.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Sorry,
Okay.
guys. hold on.
Basically,
You can
it
roll the
says
attack
that,
at advantage because it is freaking terrifying what's
Oh,
happening here.
Okay.
No, hold on a second. What it says here is,
It's your spell attack.
yeah, melee weapon attack is your spell attack modifier to hit.
So 17
Plus.
plus
Or
spell attack modifier is 4.
yes.
That is only 21. Unfortunately, since his shield is still up, that does not hit.
Your spell attack should be higher than your spell attack modifier should be like +8 or +9.
It says +4. Oh, +8. +8. It's +8. I'm sorry. So 17 +8 is.
That hits.
25.
All right. Now he will take the 6. Fantastic.
Quite a terrifying table.
And it's just like prancing around him, like the hooves are just like rumbling on the ground, just like a pissy horse.
Awesome. Okay, everyone. We are going to go ahead and call it a session right here. We will pick up at this exact point next week. Same initiative, same everything. Zikrin and the Water Elemental versus you crazy bastards.